So it's the end of the month, so it's time for Ivory's March reading wrap up. I know some of you hate these. I'm sorry, but I read a lot, and that's what I want to talk about. And if you didn't read as much as me, that's fine. If you read one book this month, and if you read one, I can't say the word book right now. If you read one book this month, that's amazing. We all read at different speeds, we all read different things. I'm just sharing with you because that's the whole point of my, account is to talk about books. In March, I was able to read 13 ebooks, and I will put most of them here. When you insert pictures, it makes like the quality of the video not great. So here's most of them, or how I like to read a lot of the same author. So, I read Honey Phillips, I read Anna Huang because my friend wanted me to catch up to her and finish. I'm going to make a separate video where I kind of break down my thoughts on these books. I didn't want this video to be super long. As far as physical books, I read 6. So here them are. Hilariously, I read the book club book and then ended up not being able to go to book club, but I still read it and I really liked it. I'll talk about that in a moment. But these were all really good, in my opinion. I also finally listened to 2 entire audiobooks because I had to go on a work trip where I had to drive about 5 hours. And I think the reason I didn't like them before is because I kept trying to listen to audiobooks that I had already read. Then the voices were weird, the pacing was weird, pronunciations were weird, and it just bugged me. So I joined Libro FM because they're an affiliate for indie bookstores and they're an affiliate with the Gilded Prose. So I joined them. I was just scrolling to see if anything jumped out at me because mood reader problems. I did the audiobook of this and I really liked it. I definitely foresee listening to more audiobooks in my future because I drive an hour to work and an hour back every day. So I listened to Bride, and then I also listened to Forget Me Not by Julie Soto because last year Mama D actually sent this to me and I never got a chance to read it. So this also popped up on there and I was like, that's what I'm gonna listen to. So yeah, I read 21 books total, which brings me to 50 books for the year so far, which is pretty good in my opinion. But I always enter the Goodreads giveaways, and so I didn't win 9 of them, but I haven't entered a lot of them either because. So how many books did you read in March? I'd love to know. We can talk about it. Did you read any of the books that I read? And I will see you all soon. Okay, love you. Bye.